What's up guys, in today's video I'm going to show you the entire chapter 7 season 2 battle pass. You see this? This whole page is about Ice King. And they did sidekick. And here's all the kicks over here. And here's the back link about it. There's the glider. There's the Ice King sitting on the chair like a big man. Here's the pickaxe. Here's the other pages, and it's a picture of the Ice King. Here's 100 V-Bucks again. Here's this picture. Here's the spray of the Rock Johnston, the helmet. And here's this backling, and here's the style of the Ice King. There's this page. This is the oh, gun wrap, that's what they call it. Yeah, I forgot. And here's a dead fish backling. Okay, I'm trying to like make it on it. Yeah, here's a dead fish backling, as you can see. Here's a picture of this character, whatever it is, getting wet by the rain. Here's this thing. I'm not a fan of these. I don't use this. Here's the dead fish pickaxe. Here's the skin itself. Here's the octopus glider, as you can see right here. And here's a fish that says deep fried. And here's 100 V-Bucks. And here's a pickaxe. There's an emote right here. And I like the song kinda. And here's the style of it. I think it looks cool. And here's the glider. This is a Ice King glider, I will call it. And here's an image of a girl slapping on the face herself. And here is a spray, and it looks like a monster, a dragon, maybe, and it has the horns on it. There's a pickaxe for this one. Here's a butterfly backling, and here's the skin itself. I think the skin looks really fun to use. Yeah. Here's another emote. This one looks pretty cool. And here's a pickaxe right here. And here's 100 V-Bucks again. Here's the wallpaper of this thing. And I think this looks like a Infinite Portals illusion of this thing again. That I've been seeing. Here's the skin, here's the style of the skin, it looks really sick. And here's the pickaxe for this page. And here's this picture that kind of looks like a scary cat picture. And here's the backlink version, it's a robot it looks like. And other wallpapers and other pages are better so far. I'm not a fan of this. And here's the spray. I think it says bang, and it's a cool angle that the way she's shooting the gun. And here's the skin itself. This is those things. So I'm not a fan when they go out of the battle bus. And here's 100 V-Bucks again. And I know what this word means. HISS means hiss. And then it's a cool image emoji, I would call it, whatever. Here's the style of the backlink. And here's the pickaxe of the style. Here's the style of the skin for this page. And here, I think this is one of my favorite pages in this season. Here is the rock with the pickaxe. And here's the glider. I kind of like this glider. It's like an arrow shaped looking glider. Here's the backlink. This is a cape backlink if you don't know what it is. And here's a wrap of the rock holding the gun. Here's 100 V-Bucks. Yeah, and this is a cool looking of the Rock Johnson skin. I honestly prefer this one. So if you guys like me, you don't own the original the Rock Johnson outfit from back in chapter 3 season 1, because I'm one of those people, so I'm happy Epic Games added this because that reason I don't own the original Rock Johnson skin. I can have this one. It looks exactly the same, but a different outfit, and it honestly looks way better than the original. That's just my opinion. And okay, that's good enough for this page. And it's the same glider, but I think it's a little different. Yeah, the style. Mm, this thing is cool, but no matter what, I will never go back to being a fan of these. I don't like using these. And here's the and here's a pickaxe of the style. And this looks like a cool emote. I think two people stun each other doing a half five. That's what it seems like this emote. And here's the style of the cape of the skin. And here's the style of the skin itself. It looks really cool. Mm. The next page. And this is the pickaxe for this page, obviously, as you can tell. Yeah. The angle of this pickaxe, it kind of looks like katana, but it's not, obviously. And here's the metal hat head picture for the Rock Johnson skin, I think. Or I think it's for this skin. Yeah, most likely. It looks pretty cool. And here's the backling of this. And what matter how, for my opinion, what matter how backlinks look, I will never be a fan the way it is. Because backlinks, it just, for my opinion, when I use a backlink, it just kind of blocks my shooting. Like, I'm not a fan of it. And here's a cool picture of the spray. It's it's this picture, and it looks like a whole ice world in the background on the spray. And here's the wrap of the gun wrap, and here's the skin itself. And here's second page, and this is a cool looking glider. It's like an upside down V, as you can tell, and this, I think this is my favorite wallpaper so far. And yeah, it looks really cool. The good side and the bad side are fighting each other in this image of the wallpaper. And here's 100 V-Bucks. As always, every season there's at least about 1500. And it's the style of the pickaxe, and the style of the backling, and the style of the skin. And then that's enough for this page. Now this one. And this pickaxe looks really cool, but I will never be a fan of, because out of all my favorite things, skins will be my number one thing out of all of them. And it's a weird looking pickaxe little, but the colors, I like it. Yeah. Oh, and honestly, even though this wallpaper has more action, like animation, like that, there's one there. It shows that face right there, whatever that is. And on the big side, it shows that something coming to the battle royale map, whatever that is. And this one is a big giant robot going in front of the little character face. Yeah. And here's a hoverboard. Yeah. Here's a hoverboard right there. And here's the backling. Uh, yeah, it's a little creepy backling, I'll say, but if it's good overall. Yeah. And here's this thing. This is a pretty cool one, actually. It's like those metal pieces, part of the building. Something is coming out of this thing. And here's the skin itself. This skin is not that great compared to the other ones I saw. I mean, and here's the style of the pickaxe, as you can see. And here's a hard image that says, "Fix it." Yeah, just fix it. Yeah, it's a cool animation. And here's 100 V-Bucks at all days. And here's a hoverboard. Yeah, here's a hoverboard right here. I mean, the original name to say is skateboard, but Fortnite players call it hoverboard. I think so. Yeah, here's a backling, the style. This kind of looks like Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story, the colors. And here's the style of the skin. last final page. And for me, I would say this was an unexpected collab. I didn't think they would add Bugs Bunny to the game. Yeah, because this is a cool looking pickaxe. I like it with the carrots. Yeah, and here's the wallpaper. I mean, it's cool like that. The bunny is showing it, the look of the wallpaper, but this is not my favorite. I don't like this one. And then this is actually cool. It says what's up the DOC. I don't know what that means, but I just said DOC. And as a question mark because that's what the word says. Yeah, all of this is cool. I like it. And this clock thing with the carrots, it's um, it's pretty cool actually. I like this packaging. And here's a funny one. This image says no, and the animation of the face of the bunny. Yeah. And then here's a picture of the mailbox says Bugs Bunny, and here's the skin itself.
Hey, hey, come here. Just wanted to say hi. Hi.
Hmm. Okay, just pretend you didn't hear that. And then yeah, this is the Bugs Bunny skin. I actually kind of like it. And yeah, here's a cool animation emote.
What's up, Doc?
And it's flexing, eating with the carrot, saying "What's up, dog?" Like, and this one it says like as a joke, kind of yeah, missed. And 100 V-Bucks as always. Oh, I think this is my favorite wallpaper. This looks really cool. The Rock Johnson versus Ice King. It looks really cool. And I like this basketball. It is a basketball. I think that's Saturn. Like it's a basketball shape and the rings around. So I think that turns into a Saturn planet. And here's the Bugs Bunny itself running. And here's the style of the skin.
What's up, Doc?
Mm. And here's the styles of these pages. And this is not that interesting for me. I don't like that. And this, mm, yeah. And then this one says cold blood with the angry face. Of course. Oh, and this animation of the glider was cool. I like this style of the skin. Another one. Oh yeah, that's just for next time. Showing. And the trailer is still here. They didn't remove it, so the last part of the video that I'm gonna show you is the trailer. In 3, 2, 1.
There's signals coming from in there? Seriously?
No more Mr. Ice Guy.
No!
Okay, and that was it for today's video. And make sure to subscribe to my channel because I need a lot of support with all of you guys. Yeah. And peace out.